We were filing on a pile of leaves because like we were playing on above a hill, right? And we had to run up this fucking hill, bitch, because this demon was gonna kill us.
Ooh, this is my shit.
Let me hear you say, holla back, holla back, 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 holla back, 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 holla back, 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 holla back, 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 I heard that you were talking shit.
Hola, primas. What is up? What is new? What is shit poppin'? Welcome back over to another YouTube video. Hello, Jelly Bean. Nice to finally meet you guys. Primas, I am so sorry I've been off for a little bit. If you guys been checking up on me, I've been missed the last 3 days, but I am back better than ever. I just needed a little break because uploading every day is a little stressful, let me tell you. It's a lot of work, and for one person to be doing this, it's a lot. It's hectic. If you guys haven't seen the title of the video already, today I'm going to be sharing a story time with you guys, and this story time, it goes way back Wednesday to a long time ago. Oh my god, you find a piece of my eyelash. Oh my god, you look so cute, bitch. Oh my god, yes, queen. Alright, primas, in today's video, you guys are going to be getting ready with me, but I'm also be doing a story time. Now, this story time is kind of like a little paranormal story time or a haunted story time. Ooh, I'm scared. And usually I don't like to mess with that stuff because you already know, eso es no de Dios. And spirits haunt a bitch. Like, spirits don't go away. And I'm so scared if I talk about this, I'm gonna get haunted tonight. And if I get haunted tonight, I'm coming after you, peras. Because this is your fault. It'll be your fault if I see a ghost tonight. So we're gonna be getting ready.
Wait, I have my flashlight, so I'll check if it's green. That means it's haunted.
Okay. So you guys are gonna get ready with me. What's new? Without further ado, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's get on with the story time. Y'all already know, going in with some moisturizer, like, moisturizer is key to like good skin, no breakout. I've noticed that my face is not getting as oily anymore now that I've been using moisturizer. And I know it probably doesn't make any sense because moisturizer, I would feel like gets it like, you know, oily and stuff. So I'm going in also with some Burt's Bees and putting this on my lips. Alright, primas, where do I start on this story time? Honestly, this story time is a little scary. And I don't want to mention it because I don't want to get haunted, but you know, a bitch you gotta do what you gotta do for the view, let me tell you. I am gonna get haunted. I don't want to get haunted.
Guess what happens if you get haunted? You die.
Oh.
Peter, if you stay up at 3 o'clock in the morning, that means you're getting haunted.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know that's paranormal hour and I don't want that to happen. So, primas, this story time goes on way back Wednesday when Mr. Bread was going to middle school. Now, in middle school, I was a wild child. I was a thought, I was all over the place, a hoe never gets old, you know. Around this time, there was a very famous game going around, and it was called the Charlie game. I don't know if you guys remember that one is. It's like where you get like 6 pencils and you like, also, don't mind a breakout. I'm gonna make that into a mole after this. But oh my god. So the Charlie game is when you get 6 pencils and you kind of like line them up in a rectangle. I hold 3. If it moves this way, I think that's a no, and then if it moves in, that's a yes. It was like this. I remember it was something like that. Anyway, going back into it, this was around middle school, and this game was really big with all these, like my whole school was playing it. I remember, like everyone was playing it. We were doing it like at lunchtime. We were doing it in literally between like passing period and stuff. Okay, so sorry if you guys couldn't hear me. The fan was on the whole time. This game was literally going around with all my middle school friends. Every middle school that I went to school with at that time was all playing this game. And I remember we did it once in PE, and we went to the field and we got like scared from like whatever the ghost was telling us. I remember he was like a motorcyclist and he died at that field or something. I remember that's what was happening. And we all thought it was real, right? Like we were all like, oh my god, this is so real. Like obviously none of us are making up these questions. And it was like funny because it was all like yes or no questions. But now that I think about it, how did he tell us that he died in a motorcycle accident? Sorry, primas. I wanted to do my eyebrows off camera and set my eyes. You already know. Today we're gonna go with the Beauty Creations Jasmine palette. Now this palette's a beautiful browns and like such a fall moment, honestly. And I think I'm just gonna do like a very natural brown smoky eye today. Nothing too crazy. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm also setting the lid with setting powder first, and then I'm gonna go in with the shades. Fun fact, primas, I remember a long time ago when I first started doing makeup, I would literally set my face with baby powder. Oh my god, we have came a long way, haven't we? I have no idea what his name was, but I remember he got in a huge motorcycle accident and he passed away in our field. I remember we were doing this because we were asking him like yes and no questions and etc. And somehow we got that answer. No, I wish I could remember how we got that answer, but I don't remember. And me and my girlfriends we would always walk home because walking home was fun, and my mom works. Ooh.
You had a girlfriend?
No, me and my girlfriends, like girls that are friends.
Huh?
Girlfriends, like girls that are friends. My mom would work at the time, so she couldn't obviously pick me up, and if I couldn't get a ride with friends, which is at the time was my best friend Jasmine, if I couldn't get a ride with her, I would just walk with my other friends. And it would be fun. I actually liked walking. Sometimes, because there would be days that it would be so freaking hot that your ass would be sweating and you would get swampy. Y'all already know those days. You know those days. When we used to walk home, there used to be this place called the creek. Now, we would take this creek all the time to obviously get home and stuff, and this creek was like, I wish I could show you guys. I wish I could just walk over there and just show you guys this creek. But it's like, I don't want to say it's like scary, because it is scary. It's like a little spooky if you walk home by yourself. But since I was with friends, I thought it would be so much fun, you know. I always walked home from this creek because it was the fastest way to get home. And not even just the fastest way, it was also very, 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 like, it was a lot more cooler because there's a lot more shade and stuff. So on hot days, this creek was like super, super common to walk home from if you like lived in like the area that I lived in. Me and my friends used to do a lot of stupid stuff. All right, this is a cute highlight, but it's not like blinding. It's just very subtle. I don't remember who brought it up, but I don't want to say it was me because it probably was me. We decided to play the Charlie game in the creek, and bitch, do I regret it now? I regret it so, so much. This is like stuff that's like literally spooks me to this day because this shit is real, sis. And this is how I knew like spirits and ghosts and shit were real. So we go down to the bottom of the creek, and we're there playing, and we're literally like talking about what we're gonna say and stuff, and we're starting to hold down the pencils together. So I'm holding 3, my other friend Amy's holding 3, and as we're holding this, like there's like a bunch of bad vibes that we're feeling. Like there's a bunch of wind, and it's not even windy that day. We don't even know how the trees are blowing, and me and Amy are looking at each other like, oh my god, should we really do this? So long story short, we ended up fucking doing it. We were talking to this ghost for like a good minute. I don't know how long we were literally talking to him. I'm just gonna do like a natural nude lip because... So, hi. My makeup is done. And I turned my pimple into a mole, and I don't really know how I feel about it. I feel like I need freckles on this face. So as me and my friend are playing this game, I don't want to say we're getting bad vibes because we're literally not getting any bad vibes. We're just having fun and fucking around with spirits. I know, it's bad. And this is why I know now to not mess with spirits, because spirits can haunt you and come to life. And shit can happen. Shit can happen with spirits. You don't know what... My mole looks so stupid. Oh, tragic. Okay, me and my friend are playing the Charlie game. We're asking it questions. I remember we were asking it like, you know, how did you die? Did you die in this place and stuff like that? And it said yes. And we even were going deeper and deeper with questions. I remember we asked it like, are you a good or bad spirit? And it took a while for it to reply. We were there standing like, okay, what is going on? Like, what is happening, you know? So... we asked it again, are you a good or bad spirit? And I remember they told us, like a bunch of friends said, never ask it if it's a good or bad spirit, never ask if it's a demon, and always ask if you can end the game. You already know, as being niños and being kids, like we believe everything, and we fucking always, you know, do everything. And tell me why, when we asked it, are you a good or bad spirit, it literally said, no. I remember we were like, it didn't answer, right? So then our dumbasses ask, are you a demon? And it said yes. Bitch, we freaked out, we started screaming, we let go of the thing, and we were like, oh my god, we have to end the game, we have to end the game. Me and my friend were like, what the fuck do we do, you know, like, it's a fucking demon, we're playing with a demon, like, what do we do, bitch? And we're like, looking at each other like, oh my god, we're fucking playing with the demon. And I swear to god, guys, I'm not lying, this has literally happened. We asked it again, like, can we end the game? You know, freaking out as kids, as 13-year-olds, we were like, can we end the game? And it said, no. Bitch, what? This demon got attitude. So we literally were like, we're gonna end the game, we're gonna end the game, we're gonna leave. And it kept saying like, no, don't do it. And literally the trees and shit were moving around. It was getting crazy. And I had another friend named Sam and Esmeralda that were there too. So bitch, try me if I'm lying, because you guys were all there with me. We were freaking out and we were like, no, we're gonna end the game. We're ending the game. Goodbye. And when me and Amy were like saying goodbye, right? Tell me why this shit pushed us. Like, I remember this to this day because my friend Amy literally had like a red mark here walking home, and I remember my chest was hurting a lot too. So we were standing on these rocks, and I don't know, maybe a demon didn't really push us, maybe I am overreacting, but when we said goodbye, we're leaving, we got pushed. And we fell off these rocks, and I don't know, maybe it's because we were freaking out and we were laughing that maybe we jumped off the rocks, maybe we just like pushed away and stuff, but there was an energy that literally pushed us, and I remember it pushed us, and bitch, my chest was hurting a lot. I remember falling on these like flowers, not flowers, like pile of leaves. We were falling on a pile of leaves because like we were playing on above a hill, right? And we had to run up this fucking hill, bitch, because this demon was gonna kill us. So me and Amy were running up this hill, and tell me why, as I was running up this hill, I find a ruler. And I know you guys think like, Peter, why the fuck did you find a ruler? Bitch, I lost this ruler, and like this ruler was a clear see-through ruler, and it was a 12-inch ruler, and I remember that I lost it in like 7th grade, and I was like, Amy, like, look at this ruler, like this ruler is mine. And I saw it as I'm running up, right? So I grabbed the ruler, and I'm like, oh my god, guys, like, you guys are gonna get freaked out. You guys are not gonna believe me. Or maybe this was like someone else's ruler that used to walk through that creek or something, and it fell out of their backpack. But this ruler was mine. And now I found it. Like, how the fuck did I find it, you know, a year later? And my friends were like freaking out, like, bitch, like, you're cursed, like, that shit is possessed, like, you're gonna be haunted now. And I was like, bitch, don't scare me, a bitch can't get scared right now. Like, oh my god, bitch, like, bitch. Alright, PRIMAS, that is it for this story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. I honestly hope I'm not getting cursed. I hope that there's no spirits gonna come to my house later at night, because, oh my god, a bitch can't handle that. A bitch needs Jesus. Someone get my crucifix right now. Where's my Bible? I don't like to talk about my haunted story times just because, like, bitch, I don't like to fuck with spirits. Like, spirits and me do not get along. I know. I'd rather let the dead be the dead, you know, like, not play with that shit. I've learned the hard way that the spirits need to rest, and you do not need to go knocking on their graves, you know. PRIMAS, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time so much. If you guys want more story times, give this video a thumbs up. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, PRIMAS.
If you knock on their graves, guess what happens?
What happens?
They give you candy actually.
Trick or treat, bitch.
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal.